Well, I finally caved and went on eBay and bought a copy as I'm self-quarantining and not doing anything else but spending money on music, which is what you should be doing too. Bryan Adams, Waking Up the Neighbours, 1991. What a classic, right? So a little bit of background. I interviewed Bryan Adams January 2019 when he was promoting Shine a Light, which is a fantastic record. Buy that if you get a chance. But I called every local record shop in Montreal and I was like, do you have Waking Up the Neighbours on vinyl? None of them had it. So I was able to get Reckless. I had Reckless already, so I had Bryan sign that for me. It's on my wall right there, actually. You can see it. But I also had him sign my CD copy. Funny story about this. I couldn't find my CD anywhere in my collection. And I'd gotten the call like the day before at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you want to interview Bryan Adams? Yes. All of a sudden I'm scrambling to find stuff because I'm like, I'm a huge fan and I needed to get this stuff signed because it's probably the only opportunity I'll ever get to do it. So I called up Sunrise Records in a mall. Do you guys have Bryan Adams Waking Up the Neighbours on CD? And they were like, we have one copy. I'm going there, I'll be there in 15 minutes, don't sell it. So the girl at the cash, she went and got it, put it behind the cash, and that's what I got signed. Bryan Adams. Boom. But I finally caved and I was like, I need to get this on vinyl. After going through the internet, trying to find the best prices and stuff, the American-Canadian exchange rate, just what it is right now, I paid $120 Canadian for this right here. Worth every penny. It's an original Bryan Adams Waking Up the Neighbours 1991 original sealed pressing. Double LP. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna open it up for you right now. Apparently it comes with an original poster. Let's check it out. All right, well the lighting's a little bit shite right now, so I had to turn the ISO up on my camera a little, so it might be a little grainy, but there's the cover. Pretty nice, except for this little bit of bent here, but it's from 1991. What do you expect? It's not gonna be in pristine condition, and I like that. Adds character. Usually I use a razor blade to open this stuff, but I'm using a trusty steak knife tonight. And it's not even like an expensive steakhouse steak knife, it's like a cheap mom and pop's knife. A little bit of background. Bryan apparently worked on this record for about a year and a half. Close to 2 years, actually. Worked on writing the songs for a whole year. And couldn't find the right producer to do the record. After, you know, the previous record kind of being a bit of a flop, wanted to change producers. And before Mutt Lange came on board, they'd written about 10 songs. And then all of a sudden Mutt decided, all right, I'll get on, I'll do it. Pay me my crazy amount of money, worth every penny again, and produced the album. And they basically rewrote every single song, which is pretty amazing. All right, so got it open. I just slid open the poster. We'll look at that in a second, but if you look inside, you got double LP in its original sleeves. This was a sealed copy, by the way, which is really cool. Mint condition. Hey, honey, packing you in. Can't wait to slap on side A, man. Is your mama gonna miss you? What a tune. Let's go look at the poster because I've never actually seen this poster before. Awesome. Ooh, look at that, baby. Oh, yes. Look at that. That is awesome. I need to get a frame for that. Yep. Or next time I meet Bryan, if I get the chance to interview him again in person, I'm totally gonna get these two items signed. Bryan, if you're watching this, please, let's hang out again. And we'll talk about this album in depth. What a record. So we got the poster included, which is really cool. That's an alternate shot from the same photo shoot, I believe. I don't know who the photographer was, but let's see if it's written in the liner notes. So we got some photos. Got some awesome photos, man. Look at that. Look at those. Some studio shots. Great band. Mickey Curry. Shout out Mickey Curry. My buddy Mitch LaFawn became good buds with Mickey Curry. We got to hang out last summer. Let's see, produced by Robert John, Mutt Lange, and Bryan Adams. Recorded by Nigel Green. Nigel Green, of course, famous engineer from working on Pyromania and Hysteria. He was also Shania Twain's front of house mix engineer. So you got all the liner notes, all the stuffs there. Pretty cool. See who else is credited on here. It was recorded at Battery Studios England and The Warehouse in Canada. It's funny because Battery, one of the best studios in the world, I don't even think it's still there. I think they might have closed up shop. If you want to know a little bit more about this record, you can check out my interview with Bryan. And here's a clip of him talking about working with Mutt Lange and how they would come up with a song but then just didn't think it was good enough, so they would just delete a whole section of it and start over. Check this out.
Listen, I'll tell you a great Mutt story. Here we got this song, and I think the song on the album was called Not Guilty.
Okay.
And
Great
I
song.
really liked the chorus, but the verse just wasn't working.
Okay.
And so, and I kept saying, I just don't think this verse is very good. We need to write a new verse. And he finally went, stop the machine. He put all the tracks in record for the verse, like guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, any vocals, and he put it on record and dropped out for the chorus. And I was like, he kept the drums.
Right.
I said, what did you just do? He goes, well, you didn't like the verse. Let's write a new verse. So that was it. It was gone.
It was just gone.
Gone forever.
And you can't like control Z that.
No, it's gone.
Oh my God.
Gone forever.
Do you remember what it was?
Nope.
Man.
It wasn't good enough. That's all I know.
It's quite amazing. If you want to check out the full interview with Bryan that I did, you can, I'll link it at the end of this video, but pretty amazing. This is awesome. Look at that. Bitchin' poster. Worth every dollar of that 120 bucks. I'm so excited to slap it on. Why don't we put on a record and see how it sounds? What do you think? All right, I'm gonna put on side one. Let's see what's happening here. I love that the sleeve is just dirty, relic aged. It just sat in its sleeve for so long, right? Let's get it going. Ooh. Oh man, sounds so good. It's Bryan Adams on WNBC. Sounds great. It's so awesome. Anyways, there you go. Amazingness. I gotta get that signed next time I see Bryan again. Bryan, if you watch this, man, we gotta do it. I'm not a weird, creepy fan either. That's what they all say. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.